are you trying to do to get rich? That's
me?
what I want to know. What are you trying to do to get rich? Like, what are you trying to do to make money? What are you doing to make money? Where do you see yourself 10 years
question.
from now?
I like questions like that. See, I used to have a plan B. Mm-hmm. If the music didn't work.
You used to have a plan B?
I did.
Okay.
It was going to be flipping houses because I have a good credit score. Shout out to me for that. So, get some houses, flip them, sell them. I know a lot of people that done that and they doing pretty well. Mm-hmm. But I watched the interview from Regina King. Mm-hmm. I remember her saying, you don't need a plan B. Sometimes you get so caught up on your plan B, you lose sight of your plan A. So, this my plan. This
Let's
my
say
only
that
plan.
Again for the camera.
Right.
Sometimes you get
so
caught up in your plan B that you lose sight of plan A.
That's Regina King. It was a 106 in Park interview.
Well,
so
we ain't got to say that. Then forget about that. Okay? We ain't got to quote her. We gonna say it like I said it.
Right. That was bars.
We gonna say it like I said it. Sometimes,
and that's a fact,
you lose sight of your plan A because you are so caught up in your plan B.
That's a fact.
That's deep.
It is. That's real talk.
And at the end of the day, you need to focus on one thing, right?
Thank you. I don't know why.
But let me ask you a question. But let me ask you this question. So, do you think that it's possible to focus on multiple things?
I'm one of those people that I know I can't. It's very possible. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, now.
It's very possible.
Okay.
And let me not even say can't. I just choose not to. I don't like the word can't. It's a negative word, but I choose not to. You know what I'm saying? But it's very possible. I've seen single parents be single parents and go to school, work, come home, make sure their kids is good. I've seen it. Mm-hmm. It's very possible. But that's the level that I ain't there yet. I got to focus on plan A, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
I would tell you that I am more of a do-all type of person.
At one time?
One time.
That's crazy.
I fucking be ironing with this hand and fucking doing some shit with my foot and my elbow at the same time. Multitasking.
That's talent.
Multitasking. You got to try to do everything because if you don't get your foot in everything, then you won't be able to make the money. That's how I see it. I don't,
That's how you say it.
Yeah, but they say a master of all trades is a master of none. That's what they say.
I heard of that.
A master of all trades is the master of none. So they basically say, like, if you do too much and you don't master one thing,
right,
then you won't be able to like make it or whatever, or you won't be successful.
And I've also seen that happen before. Some, you focus on so much stuff.
All right, but let's say, look at 50 Cent.
Let's talk about that.
Look at 50 Cent.
I'm gonna prove my point right there too.
Oh, because you're gonna say that he started off doing one thing.
Exactly what I was about to say.
Nah, he didn't. Maybe he was doing more than one thing. Maybe he was doing more than just selling crack. He was running the street.
More than just selling. I was talking about that.
What you was gonna say?
Like, he was focused more so on the music, and then when he blew up,
nah, he had vitamin water and shit like that.
But by then, 50 wasn't as hot in the music. By the time when he dropped vitamin water, it was when he dropped what was it? I Get Money. 50, that wasn't Many Man 50. That wasn't Get Rich or Die Trying 50. Yeah, you could tell the music was switching.
So now if you want to use this timeline, then my point is proven because listen. If you want to use this timeline, my point is proven because he had vitamin water and he had other business ventures at the time, which means that he had his foot in a whole bunch of different things, which means he mastered a whole bunch of trades.
Well, that was his third album when he dropped Vitamin Water. If I'm not mistaken, that was 50's third album.
We gonna have to Google it.
I'm a 50 fan. It was his third album.
Excuse me.
I could put money on that. You think I'm lying? Comment. We could bet money on that. It was his third album. It was his third album. He did that.